Hi everyone, I am back to share another process video with you all today. This process video, it didn't take me all that long, this video, and I must put a slight warning in. The picture isn't exactly graphic or explicit, but if you have small children, you may not want to watch this around them. Just a slight warning. I mean, every time I flipped through my pictures, I had to stop and think about why I had this picture. Now it is slightly more obvious that I've cropped the picture down. Oh, sorry. As to what it is. But it's from the city of Pompeii is the picture that I'm scrapbooking today. So that bin that you saw there, I have a whole bunch of papers that I had gone through that I was planning on getting rid of. But that was before I had tons of scrapbook storage. So I have been slowly going through them and using some of them up from time to time. So here I'm just using my old paper trimmer. I actually prefer it to my Caterpillar. The Caterpillar for some things, that one for some things. I don't know. I can never really get straight lines cut with my Caterpillar. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just like slightly off calibrated or something. I'm not sure. I think that is actually a piece of packaging from an embellishment set. I think it might have come in a Hip Kit Club. That piece of paper is from a Recollections paper pad or Die Cuts with View paper pad, or what's that other brand that they sell at Michael's? I think it's Craftsmith. So there you can kind of tell the picture that I'm scrapbooking, but it's not. It was less obvious when I had the rest of the stonework in the picture. Every time I would flip through the picture, I'd be like, why did I take a picture of the stone? But then I'd look at it for a couple of seconds and be like, oh, that's why. So in Pompeii, all around the city, you see these worked into the stones, and they were a way of, oh, I apologize. They were a way of allowing the citizens and visitors a map, so to speak, to find the nearest brothel. So from what our tour guide told us, I guess there's a way that you can follow them around the city and there's like a challenge or something that people undertake to find them all. We didn't do that. We just saw the one. Ironically, not near the brothel that we visited. Although I think there's only one brothel still, like, not open, but open for viewing. I don't know. It sounds odd. So here I'm going to get all my layers built up all nicely and everything, and then I love the way that they look and I take them off the page. And then I decide, oh, I don't want the paper that way, I want it this way. And then I try to stick them back down in the same spot that I had them, but it doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work. Oh, that's okay. And here I'm realizing, oh, right, that's not how I had everything. So then I extend that piece that I had cut in half, and yeah. So all these bits of paper that I'm using just came from my scrap bin. The only full sheet of paper that I used was for the background. Because I had a lot of scrap pieces of paper sitting out on my desk and in my scrap bin. So every so often when that happens, I will just grab a bunch and put them together. This is from a jelly bean soup collection that I actually won from Scrapbooking Cards Today as part of their birthday blog hop. So I'm just using a couple of the stickers because the colors match really well. I forget what the collection is called, but really, really nice. Bright colors, really fun. Those are some die cut packages that I got. Oh, where did I get those from? From Peachy Cheap or Scrapbook Steals, one of those daily deal type websites. So I just pulled out this one little phrase that says "love this so much," and I think I get a frame out or something too. I'm not sure. Yeah, I thought I got a frame out. I really like that purple one, but I think I go with the blue and gold one because there's blue in the background and then gold polka dots on that black piece of paper. So I'm just putting it up on foam dots, just for something a little different. I don't use frames actually around photos that often. I generally just, sorry, see my hair there. I generally just put them, like I'll cut them apart and put them in the layers. That's usually how I use frames. I don't use them for their intended purpose very often. Or I'll put a piece of paper behind them to have for a journaling block. I do that often with frames. So I knew that I wanted to call this page "Follow the Trail," but I could not find letter stickers that I wanted to use. These are stickers. They came in a Hip Kit Club a couple months ago. I think it was 2 months ago. And for whatever reason, I didn't use them when they came in the kit that month. I don't know why. So usually I don't put my O's where you can see the paper through it, but sometimes I just don't pay attention, and it happens. These stickers also came in a Hip Kit Club a couple months ago. They're the gold sparkly ones with the pink foam underneath, which I love, love, love them so much. If I ever find them again, I'm going to buy like 4 packages of them. I love them. I actually do have another package of those ombre blue chipboard stickers that came in the kit. I did find a package of those at my local scrapbook store, and I bought one. Those small round stickers are from Hobby Lobby, I think. I got them about a year ago when I was in the States, and they had all of their stickers were on sale for 50% off with a coupon, including alphabet stickers. So I bought a whole bunch of alphabet. Only their brand, whatever it's called. It was just their brand that was on sale. So I got a whole bunch of alphabet stickers, and I mean a whole bunch. I think I got one of every package that they had. I did ink everything with black ink in this layout because I just realized actually because I put that black mat around the photo, but you can't see the black mat anymore. I seem to have covered it up completely with the frame. That's great. Which is also why I chose those black and gold small round letter stickers. That's funny. I didn't realize that until now. I believe I'm using Lawn Fawn ink there. I'm not sure what the color is. These are Heidi Swap stamps, and I really like the shapes that are on there and the images and stuff, but they're not good stamps. They're the plasticky acrylic stamps. They're not the photopolymer stamps. You can tell when you feel them, you can tell the difference. They're really like thick and like rubbery feeling. They're not the photopolymer ones. The photopolymer ones feel smoother or something. I don't really know how to explain it. So I've been trying to put more stamping on my layout. I've actually been thinking about creating a series about stamping on layouts because I have so many stamps. So I've been trying to put stamps on every layout that I've made lately. So when I show you close-ups of this layout, I will cover up the picture. I'm just showing you that I stamped the words date night on there because I have a rather silly sense of humor like that. And clearly because I put love this so much on it. So I will show you a few close-ups at the end. Hopefully they don't go too fast. And thank you for watching. I will be back soon with some more process videos, and those are puffy stickers from Jelly Bean Soup. Oh, I do add some ink splotches. That's a Dilutions ink color. It actually turned green. It didn't stay the aqua color. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will be back to share more process videos later. Thanks. Bye.